Alright, guys, so we're back with another week of Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, and I understand all your frustrations with the whole production. Come to find out that the episode did drop on Sunday, but in Japan. Okay, this is before we get into the reaction. But it took a day's delay in terms of subtitles. And of course, if you guys see my community post, of course, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you guys are updated on anything that happens on the channel. I told you that like the subtitles came out on Monday, but because I'm not available on Mondays, hence why today on a Tuesday. But if we remember from last week's episode, basically Akira met his worst nightmare as he was trying to go along with Kensho and Shizuka to Gunma to see if his parents are still alive. He found out that his ex-manager is still alive and is using people for their labor in a zombie apocalypse. And of course, nobody's getting paid, they're just being overworked. He's even using zombies as his workforce, which I can't possibly see this going right. So without further ado, let's get into episode 7 of Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Is this... Okay, this is way before, so they're doing a flash. Oh, look at the puppy take me home. When Shizuka was a little girl. Oh. Typical parent that puts too much pressure on their kid. On the street, like a... First off, she's a little kid, bro. Oh my god. So it's only those baseball players. Where everybody else at? So you're still making him work while all the baseball players can sit down and take a drink, huh? Wow. So why don't y'all get up and help? Bro, what? Yo. You already picked up the drink. Might as well pour it yourself. Oh my god. I hope he gets eaten, bro. Which part of you is her boss, bro? Bro, if he does not get eaten, bro. Oh, nah, he definitely needs to get eaten, bro. He needs to. All women. And he's misogynistic. Oh, nah. Bro, I don't think I can fully watch this episode. Already you're getting me mad. Oh. Yo, my ears are ringing. I'm getting mad. Look at what she was so doing. Can't tell me what I need to do. Wow. All your dad cared about was money. And she took care of the dog without her dad knowing. You need to give him wet food. She researched how to take care of dogs. Oh wow. Don't bark, please. Don't. Oh, what a happy puppy. Oh, I ain't gonna cry. So what you want her to be? Need it. He threw them out. Don't tell me he. They put down the. He put down the dog. All her life she had to obey to survive. Bro, if you hit. Bro, why nobody put this man in his place? Yo, he's going insane. Stop lying, bro. Now you're trying to manipulate him? Bro, he's manipulative so Akira can just stay there longer and be his puppet. And for Shizuka, this is just like repeating of what she had to go through her childhood. to her adulthood. I hope you got Ian, my man. I hope you got Ian too. And y'all useless too. Like, this is so frustrating, bro. It's just like, ugh, I just need, oh my god. Oh, she's reading his list. What's she gonna write though? There's one already in the damn truck. Oh my god. Not a kid. No, please. It got through to him. He broke him. He broke Akira. Are you kidding me? Not he's. You do not see his eyes. No, because he manipulated Akira. Speak to him, Shizuka. He wants free labor from you. Dominate you. Exactly. Thank you for speaking sense. That man does not care for you, Akira. Basically, like looking yourself in the mirror when you're speaking these things. Yup, exactly. Yup. Yep. Yep. That's the type of person he is, yeah. Mmm. Yes, we love us. Yes. Yes. Speak to him, Shizuka. Because people like that, they don't like themselves. So they project that onto you. They use other people to fulfill themselves because they lack. They lack within themselves. They get satisfaction from seeing you beneath their feet. No longer following the needs of others, but what you want. I love that. I love that message. I love that message. What did she write down? Tell off my jerk of a boss. Yeah. Confess to the girl I love. Oh yeah, she turned to a zombie. Yep. Yeah, he was doing the things that he wanted to do. I'm glad he's starting to remember. Thank you, Shizuka. But it's also who gave you permission? Tell him like you did respectfully though. I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have spoken to him so respectfully. I am proud of you, Akira. He don't owe you jack. Regret what? And you're gonna be the same one begging him for help. Better than being worse than a zombie. Yeah. E- e. And the zombie was in there. Yep. So y'all, and he's going to run into the gate. I can get. Of course, I knew the zombies that they were using to help with the truck. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. 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 And it got her. Oh god. Well, y'all needed some weapons, bro. No, no, don't save this man. Do not let him be food. This is your karma. That's your karma. Please, why you gotta say why? Why? Don't be a hero, bro. Yeah, you're not built for running, yeah, but you making everybody else do it. Nah, trip. Nah, let them get him. Let him get him. Yup. Yup. Why y'all saved him? Right. You speaking my mind, Kensho. Bro, you're better than me, bro. You're better than me. You're a better person than me. Oh, he got turned. Oh, you're gonna make them explode. That was smart. Block them by the trucks and light up the fuel. Okay, that was smart. That was smart. Still wouldn't have saved them though. Reckless. You're right. He's always doing something crazy. Hear him trying to take the credit. Thank you. But y'all shouldn't be talking because y'all were complacent. Where the hell are y'all gonna go? Oh, they gonna haul it out. You know what? That's a better end. Take everything that they brought in out and survive on their own. He could survive on his own too. Learn to survive on your damn own. Probably shouldn't have been so nasty. Find your own food, find your own shelter. What job can y'all find in a zombie apocalypse? That is true. New jobs are always great. True. Do what you want. Probably will become a job eventually. That is true. Oh, they reached Gunma. Please let his parents be alive. Okay. Now I know I'm not the only one that wanted to see the ex-manager get devoured. And I know like, oh, people might say, oh, you just want revenge, but think about it. In a world like that where someone is constantly abusing you, especially in the workforce, and you have a chance to get back at them, not saying that you necessarily have to unalive them or anything, but to show them that like, I'm not putting up with your tomfoolery anymore. You degraded me, you demeaned me, you made me feel lesser than human, you made me out to be more of an object than a human. Inhumane tactics were done onto me for 3 years, you know. And I understand that people left him and everything, but think about it. For him to gather those people in the first place, and people like Akira's ex-manager, and I know you shouldn't be bringing in real life, but think about it. People like him exist in the world. And when they don't learn their lesson, they're going to continue repeating the same thing over and over again in cycles. So this whole situation is, he did this even with the world collapsing before him. He did this to numerous sets of people, dozens of people, right? And yes, these people decide to leave him alone and say, no, I'm no longer working for you. But it's kind of weird because it's like they're in unison and all of them didn't like him, but yet they stuck around. So that makes me question the individuals themselves, because how easy it was for them to leave him in the first place, whereas what happened in the beginning when they came across him. But anyway, I digress. um you, if you think the situation, and it's in anime, if you think a situation like this is going to change his mind, like yes, he nearly lost his life and everybody lost him, but now seeing as he's a type of individual that has the same mindset, he's misogynistic, he has low self-esteem, he's derogatory, he's just a horrible human being. And seeing as how he was kind of put in his place in this situation, you think he's not going to be mad? If he is ever brought up again into the series, you think the next time he possibly may see Akira, he's not going to go pointing him saying, it's your fault why everything is going wrong with me? He did learn his lesson from the workplace, even with the world falling apart in his very eyes, in front of his eyes. He still did the same thing to these people. This man cannot change. And people like that, you might as well take them out before they become a bigger problem. AKA in a world of a zombie apocalypse, let the zombies have at him. I don't care if that makes me lesser than the big guy, because I'm not here to be the big guy. I'm here trying to survive. And if all of the zombies are coming after him, and that's my ticket to escape, bro, you're the bait. I'm sorry. I'm not obligated to help you or anything. I did like in this episode that Shizuka, she was seeing basically a reflection of herself growing up in Akira, basically, where the authoritative figures in her life, aka her father, is always telling her, determining her future, and that she needs to do things for his needs. It was never for her. Okay, and so she's seeing how Akira is being treated, where his ex-manager was basically telling him, you must do everything that I want. All your needs are not necessary, okay? It's my needs that are necessary. I'm doing this for the sake of benefit for you. Benefits, right? And they have no voice of themselves. So it took her seeing that happening that she's like, no, I'm tired of this. I'm going to do what I want. And I like that, because overall, a lot of us live our lives just abiding by the needs of others, and then we're guilt tripped or manipulated to continuously do it for them, as we clearly saw in this episode, right? Episode 7, that he was manipulating. He was so close to actually staying until Shizuka said, yo, wake the heck up, wake the hell up. This ain't right. You have your life to live. And he's the guy who, again, has no self-esteem. He has nothing worthy about himself, hence why he projects all of these negative things onto you, because he sees something in you and he just wants to keep you below his feet, because he knows the day that you start seeing your own self-worth and knowing what you want as an individual, he can't control you anymore. So for Shizuka to, Akira did that for her. Okay, because remember, she was running on the things I need, the things when she was first introduced, the things I need. Now she's doing the things that she wants. Don't necessarily know how that is going to affect in a positive sense in a zombie apocalypse setting, but in a world where we're honestly always bombarded with the needs of others, we need to learn how to start doing stuff that we want for our own benefit, whether it be good or bad, as long as it's not hurting anyone else. Because always sacrificing yourself for someone else can be very draining, and then you end up forgetting yourself in the long run, because you're always focused on this individual's needs, who in the same tone forgets that you even exist. They don't care as long as their needs are met, right? But overall, decent episode. I'm still mad that he did not, he wasn't zombie food, but you know what? Everybody leaving him to survive, fine. If he shows up in the story later again, I hope this time it really does happen. Akira, don't try to be the bigger hero here. Leave him to his own devices. Leave him to the zombies. But guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, episode 7. What were your hopes for the ex-manager? Did you want that to happen to him? Was this a spin that you didn't expect? Now that they're almost to Gunma, what do you expect to happen? Is he going to actually see his parents, or probably not? The links are in the description box, so you guys go check that out. And I'm Kimmy, channel of Enemy Legends, and I will see you guys later. Bye.